You're on. Thank you. Very good. Nice on the ending too. There, your cutoff doesn't have to be quite so emphatic, but it worked fine. Watch that you don't start doing little subdivides and stuff.
Yeah.
And what will help with that is your head is moving a lot, and your head is starting to do little subdivides for you, and it's going to transfer into your hands. But the pattern, especially, it got a little jerkier as it went on. But at first, even so, it was a nice looking pattern the whole time. The farther you got into it, a little jerkier it got, and you started moving toward the next beats a little bit too soon and rounding corners and coming down from your rebounds. Just give me the first couple of bars. And trying to keep your head still and trying to keep your hands moving in a steady speed without any subdivides. Hands look great. You feel your head moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something to try to nip in the bud right here so that it doesn't get to be a bad habit that's really hard to break. Because it's going up and down. Okay, very nicely done. I think Colin, you can probably pull your hands down just a little bit. Show me your start. Yeah, they bring them down just a little bit so you have someplace to go. Because it could be down here in general, so that you're not up in front of your face too much. That looks good. Really nice looking pattern. Okay, Sarah. Good. You get to the end there, and instead of making a little bow, putting a bow on it, give it a little beep, little flick. Don't come to a stop. It needs an ictus, just like your prep and your beat. Everybody understand that? I reiterated it till last class, so I'll just make sure everybody is clear that every prep, every beat, every release has an ictus. Okay? Your hands, I think, can be just a little bit lower. Pattern looks very nice. Coming around on 2 just a little bit early, so you got to slow down to get to 3. Just a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Start again with your hands a little bit lower so that you can give us a little bit more height on your prep. Let me see. What am I seeing? Just show me your prep one more time without everybody. We don't need to do. I think I'm seeing your head come up just a little bit. Can you hold it still? So that it's all arms. Much better. Yeah. It's just a little bit different, but I think it's going to make a difference. So I see what you think when you see the video. Just conduct a couple bars for me without the orchestra, please. Yeah, it really looks very nice. I think it could be a little bit bigger, especially so maybe from here to here, but it doesn't. It looks good. I think it's a nice size for this style and the dynamics we're doing. So good job. Very nice. Okay. So you can move that chair out of the way if you like. Sorry. What do you think? Yeah, it's a little bit too slow. And we'll go as slow as you let us. Well, if you don't make us play faster, we're happy to slow down, and we'll slow you down.
Okay.
Yeah, make us play at the tempo you want. Stop, start over again. On your rebound to 1, show me your pattern real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, so 1 should be up and in just a little bit. Up, in, not over here, not over here like this. So up here, and then 2, instead of coming back under, after you hit 2, don't come back under. Go on over the top and make a little loop. Yeah. Let me remind everybody, let me just put the pattern on in case you need to refer to it as we go. Actually, that's it. One, 2, 3. So here's our prep. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So up there just a little bit and then out this way. Definitely don't want to see out this way for 2 and then back under. So no smiley faces. One more time from the top, please. What's a good tempo? Give it. Show me once how fast you want to go. Bum, 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 bum. Good. You're still doing that thing with the 2. Can you show me 1, 2 over that way? 1, 2, and then over. Yeah, that's it. May I? So you want to go 1, 2, 3. Nice and loopy. Yeah. 2. So even more. 2. Not this way. See? And here's a good way to practice, by the way. And I know you'll all go home and do this. Make a diagram or a pattern. Tape it up on a wall and trace it. Trace it. Because this is just muscle memory. That's all it is. It's just like learning a sport or anything else. That's the interesting thing about conducting. It's music and physical activity at the same time. And it's just muscle memory of learning the patterns. Put them up, trace them, and it'll settle into your mind. Yeah? Everybody go home and do that? Okay. Sure, I know I did. Okay, but it's a good idea. Okay, so here we go, from the top. Good. there. You don't have to go any faster. It can just be yep, nice and easy. We still weren't as fast as you wanted to go, were we? And that's because your rebounds are going towards the next beat a little bit too soon. So you have to slow down as you get close to them. So instead of going, so instead of them being like bum, 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 so that it's easy to tell exactly where each beat is going to come. Instead, we're getting bum, 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 bum. And as you slow down, you give us the opportunity to slow down with you. So if you keep them to a steady pace and make sure that rebounds away, it doesn't allow us to slow down. Because you're going at a steady pace and you're not slowing down. Your hands are moving the same all the time. Boom, boom, boom. Just do the first couple of bars, please. The elbows on away from right. There you go. Curve. There you go. Keep going. When you slow down towards the beats, you almost give us a subdivide. So, which you don't want to do. We're not going to talk about subdividing for a while. So that's another effect of being too soon to the next beat. You guys got that? We did. Yeah. Fun. So if you get it just looks like you're in, now you're in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no stopping, no slowing down. Just something to work on. Everybody's still trying to get that right. Okay, very nice. Did that make sense what I was saying, Young Don? Yeah? Okay. Pull your hands back in just a little bit. You look uncomfortable. Take your time on 2. Very nice on your last ictus. You took off from there just right. When you get to the end, make sure it's a little click and not just a stop. That's the difference. Yeah. Yep. Good. Do a couple bars for me real quick. There's something going on beat 3 that I'm not crazy about. Put down just a little bit and back in towards your body. You don't want to feel like you're front heavy there. Okay. So not quite so much down on 3. I want it to come in and not quite so much 1, 2, and like you're coming over and heading for the same point at which you hit 1.
Okay.
They're kind of at the same point now. I want to be a little bit different. If only that 3 would be out to the right just a little bit more. So here, here, here. So you're not approaching it from above, a little bit more from the side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So real quick. 1, So again, you're approaching from the top. So your hand, when you get to 3, you're going straight down instead of, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So that your 3 is around here, but it's not here. It's here. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
Go ahead, do it. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Yep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, keep it moving. Don't slow down and stop. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So what you were doing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3. You can go on in. I don't want. There you go. That's good. That's good. Very nice. You guys are having way too much fun over there. It's just a little distracting. Hands up just a little bit. There you go. So, what do you think I think is going on?
I don't know if it was.
Pardon?
No, slow. Maybe.
Yeah, it's getting slower
Yeah.
every bar. Your pattern looks pretty nice. You can give me a little bit bigger breath for a breath. You're a vocal guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you want to see from your director? I think you'd want to see, something that's real indicative of what he or she is looking for. So, make sure you're giving me that. So, make them go faster.
Okay.
This is I'm going to sleep that here.
Me too.
I don't care how fast you do it. If you can pull it off, I don't care. Okay, that was pretty good. Make sure you give us a downbeat on that last one and don't just head straight out. We didn't get an ictus on your last one,
Okay.
so instead we got, kind of straight out from there. You're starting to do a little bit of what Gretchen was doing, which is, and it's inconsistent. 1, 2, and over the top, so much over the top that you're going down, straight down for 3 instead of curving in and going and being able to come up from there. It's a little bit more of a curve like that instead of straight down. The reason it didn't stay at the tempo that you started us at was because you're coming around 2 a little bit too fast, and so when you approach 3, which is our pickup note for the next bar on many of these measures, we're slowing down. 1, bum, 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 bum. So 1, 2, keep going out a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's better. Bum, 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 bum. better. Does it feel different?
Yeah.
Okay, and that 3 thing. Just give me a couple of bars from the beginning. Better. Bum, 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 bum. Good. Yeah, that's better already. Good job. I was just saying the tempo that you choose for the pieces that you do in here, if you can justify the tempo to me, I don't care what tempo you do it at. Just as long as you can point, you could say, well, Kurt Besor with the New York Philharmonic used this tempo in 1972 on a recording I saw. So that's fine. Whatever you think is appropriate, as long as you have a rationale for it. That's a general thing. It might concertizity. I mean, that's whatever you think. Okay, tip of the baton needs to be up. There you go. Good. You gave us a really nice last downbeat, but then you stayed there.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yep, just move it a little bit.
Okay.
It's my opinion, and not every conductor will agree with me that if your hands are moving during a fermata or a hold, that I think it helps indicate to the group, exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
You're not looking for a diminuendo or anything else. You want the note to sustain.
Okay.
Really a nice looking pattern generally. After 1, you can let it hesitate just a little bit longer in place before you head for 2, because right now it's a little bit quick going towards 2, but we maintained our tempo pretty well because your pattern was pretty consistent speed. Just do the first couple bars. Just show me 1, kind of a little bit more right in the middle before you head over. Yeah, just right in here, as opposed to.
Okay.
That's okay. But just
no,
that's my fault. Just by yourself is fine. So even a little bit longer, I think you can hesitate up there, because right now it's moving almost immediately to your right, and you have to slow down a little bit. That's good. Now you're going a lot slower than you were. Can you do a little bit faster? Good. Good. Very nice. So move out. moving out, what we just talked about. Here, keep the sound going, straight line, and then a little button. I have the impression that your left hand might be a little bit farther out than your right. Was it out farther? Okay, good. Yeah. So make, look. Yeah. You don't want to look down. I mean, that's where I keep it safe.
The length is like making me feel
Yeah, right. Okay. So this is just a matter of practice, bringing it up in the correct position so that they're parallel and at the same height. The other thing is your elbows could probably come out just a little bit. It looks a little tight. It looks a little bit like this. So relax. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Bring them up and out. Especially your right elbow is a little bit. Yeah, somehow it's not. Okay, now you're good. Just give me a couple of bars without the orchestra. Good. Yeah, the other thing I saw was there's a slight tendency to, as you come up, your hands go out. And just make sure they're right here in this plane. If it helps you, conduct against a wall or something, so that your hands are right there. That's better already. Yeah, just watch it, because there's a little bit of that going on.
Yeah.
Yep. Couple bars real quick. Elbow out. There you go. Yeah, good. Now it's straight up and down. Good. Feel different? Excellent. Very nice. Don't you normally have a trombone?
Yeah, I forgot it today.
You forgot it today.
But I'm singing tenor still. So.
What's that?
I still sing a tenor.
That's good, but you got to have your trombone, please.
Yeah.
Are you using your phone to make journal notes? Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, that should be. Let me remind you that that's the most important part of your journal is to write down the stuff I tell you right after you've conducted. So when you get back to your seat, really the first thing you should be doing is writing in your journal. Okay, one more time. Do you know what you did? Yeah, your head's going up. We don't need your head.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it kind of takes your eye away from the group.
Yeah. Okay.
Hands a little bit lower. There you go.
I take it just a little faster.
All we have to do is watch you. It's our fault. One more time. A little bit less with the wrist on your upbeat. We just need that for the ictus. After that, it's all arm. And was it this class? I think it was the last class. Make sure that you're not you're doing this. Just something to remember. If you find yourself moving like between your elbow and your hand, that's not what we want. It's a whole arm thing. You angle your elbow really stays the same right now for what we're doing. Do it whole arm. Okay, so I think we'll go to that. Okay, good. Somehow we were way behind you, and just don't let us get away with it. I would have stopped earlier. Everybody kind of caught up, but we were like a half beat behind you again. Start them one more time. I hate to take the time, but just got to watch. That's better. Good job. Good. You did a better job. It's a little bit quick coming around 2, so you're having to slow down just a little bit right before you get to 3. That might be part of the thing too.
Okay.
But good job. It looks nice. All right.